What's up, family? Welcome to Ask My Ox,
where we challenge you to stop playing and start pushing.
I mean, that right there is real.
It's just me. It's just in me.
My dog is bigger than him.
Dang. Let me brush my face. Let's see if you want 3 for 3.
This is my graceful wife, Fiona.
And this is my caretaker, the one who makes sure I'm good 24/7. My husband, Ayize.
I try.
You do a good job, baby. All right, y'all. Welcome to Ask My Ox. We got a question, and it's really no, it's not a tad bit. It's greatly disturbing to me. And basically, this is from a young lady. She's in her first relationship, her first serious relationship, and the title of her email to us is, "Please help, first relationship out of control." She says, "My boyfriend and I have taken a turn for the worse. He seems very controlling and he's stressing me out to the point where I cannot think clearly anymore. He blames everything on me and believes he is not at fault for not spending time together. He says I'm immature basically, and I'm not keeping him satisfied. He was rushing and talking about marriage and kids so soon, and I'm trying to finish strong and obtain my college degree and start my career, but I feel like I'm the one making the biggest sacrifice, and he doesn't care. He's only been in my house one time, and that was to meet her parents, but he said he didn't want to come back because he can't touch her or talk to her the way he would like to when he's around her parents. And so she basically said he has no job, no money, no car, he smokes, he drinks, he says he'll quit, but she thinks he's just saying that to, just try to satisfy her in the moment, but he's really not committed to that. And he says that he's going to finish high school. She just found out he didn't finish high school, and that he's going to go to college, but she thinks he's just saying that to get close to her. He doesn't treat me like a girlfriend should be treated, plus he never took me out on a real date because of his financial situation." And then she gave us a series of scenarios where she said this is what he says, right? And all of these things were basically things where he is basically telling you
This
that
question is kind of irritating.
you're immature and you're not ready for a real relationship because this is her first relationship, and she's 20, and you're not acting like you're 20, acting like you're 14 or 15, and I want somebody to press me out and want to be with me and want to spend time with me and, really satisfy my needs, and you're not keeping my mind off of other females. You're not coming right, and, you just go to school and go to the house. Oh, Lord. This is some bullshnizzit. I cannot believe, I wonder when people write questions to us, when they go through the process of writing it, do they ever read back over it?
They might receive some clarity in the process of writing it.
Yeah, because what the hell are you even writing us for?
No. Slow down. We appreciate every question that comes into us.
We do.
And we value, you all taking the time to watch us and
Woo.
hear our opinions and perspectives. But this question right here,
did you read back over it?
Yeah, the answers are like right there on the wall.
Oh my gosh.
What I was saying, I'm going to speak to the man. My wife, she could probably speak to the woman.
Yeah, the man ain't right then.
He ain't right then, but,
well, it's about her. I don't care about him.
Your man needs to man up. He's trying to big boss it, but he's really acting like a boy. Trying to act as though he can put claims and, say, I need you to do this and do that and, do everything. You're not satisfying me, but Slim, who are you? What are you doing?
He not even bringing nothing to the table, sis. I'm sure this dude is a good dude, okay? There's a lot of good people out there, but they're not operating at their maximum potential. This brother don't sound like he operating at even 1/10 of it. He ain't got no job, no money. He ain't going to school.
He ain't trying to come see her.
He ain't trying, because I can't talk to you and be with... First of all, I want to say, too, that the controlling aspect... Thank you. The controlling aspect of this scenario is very disturbing to me, and it makes me think of, has some elements of domestic violence, that it could go to that point, because he's so, He's trying to control your mind, you know, that you're not good enough. And you're the one who's going to school. You're the one who has some goals and you don't want to get married right away. You want to have a career. Oh, my goodness. What a horrible thing. You know, you're only 20 years old. And he's saying, you know, I want you to be up on me. He's the one who's immature. He's the one who's insecure because he doesn't have much going for him. And so folks who have to try to, you know, make up for the hole that's on the inside, they try to, you know, make other folks on the outside come down to where they are.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You need to get out of this relationship. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
To the left, to the left.
Yes.
You know, like I said last week, you know, your level of commitment is reflected in your level of investment. You know, and if you want to ask yourself, how committed is he to this relationship? What is he depositing into the relationship? What's his level of investment? He's not giving you anything. Not a goddamn thing. So if I were you, what I would do, again, I would put his stuff to the left, tell him to keep it moving.
This dude is a loser.
Then he might have some potential, but you know, right now.
Right now, he's operating at loser level, though.
Yeah.
He is. He's just operating at loser level, and you need to.
You're young, 20.
Trust your gut. You know, you
trying to go to school. I mean, do you right now? You know,
do you
get your education? You know, you probably find somebody in school that you can, you know, establish a relationship with. There's more fish out here than him. You know, somebody out here better for you than him. So what I would do is I would invest my time and attention to myself, and prepare myself for the next man that's coming my way. Because the reality is that, you know, you're trying to do better for you, and I think that in the long run, you know, you'll find what it is that you're looking for.
So we could have started this video the same way I'm about to end it. For you and this man of yours, it needs to be a wrap. It's a wrap. Cut him loose. Let it go. Stop playing and start pushing.